First of all, welcome everybody. And today, what we're going to do is we have 3 different crystals, and in front of each one of those crystals is the tarot card that actually matches that crystal. So what I want you to do is to pick the card or the crystal that takes your fancy, the one that you are most attracted to. Just have a look and see which crystal you have, which one you like, which crystal are you most attracted to. There are 3 crystals, and you have the first one, and the second one, and the third one, and I want you to choose which crystal is the one you want to have your reading, and we'll do them in order, okay? And this is for those people who chose azurite or the star card. Isn't that a beautiful piece of azurite? Gorgeous blue. Well, this is for those people who chose azurite or the star card. And this is for the December new moon. And you're seeing through dark glasses at the moment, and things are not particularly clear for you. You need to open your eyes, because there seems to be some sadness. And I see something tied around the middle with a bow, and it looks like a gathering of corn or wheat tied tightly around the middle with a bow. So perhaps your hands are tied with this bow. I feel like hands are sliding under the back of the bow, figuratively speaking. And all the things that are connected with this bow, this love. I think that bow and the wheat is a gathering of love, your family perhaps, or something, somebody you love. It's all in order. So if you're parting company with someone or something, it may be even just that they are going on a voyage or a journey and you're going to be apart for some time. It's all in universal order. I'm also sensing that words have been spoken that have caused hurt and regret. Now, I don't know whether that's by you or whether it's by somebody else. Those words, they will be redeemed and exchanged for truths. Reaction is not required, but acceptance of what has occurred or been said. Now, someone, I feel, is moving into the next life. And you know that this is going to bring them peace and an end to pain. And I'm seeing like an elderly lady standing, waiting for them coming. And there's going to be such joy on the other side when they arrive. It's almost like there's going to be a party when they arrive. And this person must have been much loved, and they've achieved much in their lifetime, however long or short. So they've done what they set out to do in their lifetime. And people are waiting. So-and-so is coming. Spirits, family, ancestors, friends, they're waiting for them. Now you may be feeling love from someone else. And this is pure love, pure kindness. I'm not really talking about an affair. I don't feel it's an affair, but it's an act of generosity or kindness that makes you feel very emotional. And it doesn't have to be a big thing. It showed you pure love when it mattered to you the most. And I'm also seeing with like a yacht, I don't know why, but it's showing me, the azurite is showing me a yacht with its sails up, racing through the water on a sunny day, cutting through the waves. And that, I think, is what is ahead for you. Nothing is an obstacle. You're just going to cut through it like a hot knife through butter. Now, I also see someone placing their hand in some kind of bag or even a drawer and pulling out an object, perhaps dirty and worn, that you've ignored, didn't even know was there even, and you perceive it to be a worthless piece of junk. But you're going to realise it is one of the most valuable things you could have found. It may not have a physical material value in the monetary sense, but it's going to have the greatest significance for you and value for you. And I get the feeling it's like, wow, I never knew. How amazing. Now, is there anything financial for you? Be careful with your spending. Take care with it. You're very tempted, but I think you're also very careful. You're being prudent because you know that other things are in line to be paid for. So I don't think you have to worry about money. You're just being careful. So thank you. That was for those of you who chose Azurite or the Star card. That was your reading. And this is for those people who chose the Utah Sandstone or the Emperor card. Isn't it lovely the way it picks up the evening light, early evening light? This is for those of you who chose Utah Sandstone, or you may have chosen the Emperor card. Utah Sandstone, beautiful. So there's an opening revealing itself for you. And perhaps you don't even see it. And I think it's happening now, but you might not see that for some time yet. The path to that opening will seem like a long way around. It's like, oh, I'm not going all the way around there. And it may seem like a long way around to you, but if you follow the reflection of the light, and I'm looking down here, see where the tree, sunlight coming through the trees, if you follow the reflection of the light, and it's also showing me like a lighthouse, a beacon from a lighthouse, that is the path that you should take. And you will recognize it when you get there. It's been on your horizon for years and years. You just have not acknowledged it yet, okay? But it's not necessarily the shortest way. To you, it's going to look like a long way around, but it isn't. So, another one, a warning for you, stop being petty. You're being petty with yourself. Give yourself some grace and some credit for all that you have done and all that you have achieved. You're holding yourself back from something, so just get on with it. Whatever it is you're holding yourself back from, just get on with it. Then I believe you are in a healing energy, surrounded by beautiful white light, really bright white light. And it will, if you ask it, remove the anxiety that has been really bothering you. And I believe you will get a better understanding of a person that's quite close to you that does not realise the impact that they have had on your life. And that might be hurt and angst. Not in all cases, but it might be. And so you are rebuffing their energy. This white light acts like a mirror, and you're rebuffing their energy. So anything that's been unpleasant that they have sent out to you is being reflected back to them. Yeah, it's the karma. It's the karma mirror. So nothing can pass through this protective white light. It acts like a mirror for things or those that would cause you harm. And there is a beautiful antique somewhere in your house. I don't know where, don't know what it looks like. I'm just being told it's a beautiful antique. And I think you must walk past it daily or frequently and have no idea of its history, because it's going to reveal something to you that will feel almost like a new freedom. Don't know, that might be specific. A lot of this stuff could be specific for each person individually, one thing for you type of thing. But that's what it's saying. So who knows? I'm also getting that you have to go out at night time. Go out and absorb the stars, the energy from the stars. Look at the stars at night. It's a healing energy for you. And for some reason, they are very, very special to you this month, because perhaps you can look up there and feel someone's energy, someone who's no longer with us, who you loved dearly. And I'm seeing you receive that energy from them. That's a very warming feeling for you. So go out and have a look at the night sky. Also, I am seeing many dogs or animals, definitely dogs, some cats, seeing animals, and they're coming through in very, very pink light. And I think they're sending love to you if you are were their owner. And I feel that whatever this problem is, you've got an underlying problem and you can't get to the root of it. Whatever that problem is, I think that if you tell them that problem that you've been pondering, they're going to send you the energy to help resolve the situation. Money-wise for you, it's going to be tight, but you're going to manage it very well. I think you are good at putting little piles for this and piles for that and keeping money in good order. Yeah, I think you probably are able to do that. Hey, that was for you. If you chose Utah Sandstone or the Emperor card, that was your reading. That's for the new moon. This is the green fluorite. Now, because I'm holding it in the sunlight, it's gradually picking up rays of blue. Isn't that pretty? Okay, this is for those people who chose green fluorite or the world card. I'm sorry, it doesn't look very green now, because with the UV light, the UV rays and the sunlight, it goes blue. Purple and green fluorite goes blue under UV light. So for those of you who chose green fluorite and the world card, I'm hearing it's time for a clear out. Get rid of the things that you have no use for anymore. And you feel slightly weighed down by stuff. This could also be what's in the mind. It could also be thoughts. And I think you have some connection with water. You might be near water, because I see a fast flowing river. And I think what I'm seeing is you standing looking at it. And the impression I get is that you've got to take those useless thoughts that trouble you and bother you, that you keep milling over, and dump them metaphorically in that water. Let that water take them away. It's getting rid of things that you don't need in deep water. Let it take it away, cleanse it, get rid of it. So I also see you like a new bud, in a rose, and you've got some fresh ideas. And it's a yellow rose, by the way. You've got some fresh ideas that you are bursting to get out. You really want to try them out, but you're quite methodical, and you're going to wait until the right time to bring them to fruition. I'm feeling that might be springtime, and that might be why I'm seeing the yellow. Are you angry? Are you angry about something? Something that's been unresolved? I'm feeling that you're angry. There's an underlying anger. And I think it may actually come to the surface. So choose your words very carefully. Less is more. And do not say things that you cannot walk back. Make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's. Because if it's legal, it could have serious implications. So I also see you on I see you on a very delicate boat. It's not a robust boat, put it that way. And you're about to head into deep, choppy waters. So be careful. I think this is all connected. Be careful. And the water is calmer ahead of you. You're going to be there sooner than you think. But it's going to feel rough for a few days. What I'm hearing is it's going to be a storm in a teacup. That's what springs to mind. But you're not bothered about money this month. If you have it, all is good. If you don't, it's nothing new. You're not going to let it worry you. And you are showing generosity of spirit to someone who I feel is much younger than you. Perhaps like a teenage child. They won't appreciate it now, but it will be pure gold in their memory bank when they get older. Yeah, I think they're going to look back on that and they're going to feel that whatever information or whatever this act is that you've done, it's going to be something they'll cherish. It's going to mean so much to them and they didn't realize it at the time. So health-wise, if you are feeling a little under the weather, you need to get it checked. You need to get it checked out. Because I think whatever it is, it's going to be very easily resolved. Now, how bizarre. You have to keep an eye on your keys, because I think there's an issue with a lock somewhere that may need to be drilled. How random. Again, it's something for each individual person. You might have just happened to you, or it might be something that's going to happen to you. I think the message for you is, if you imagine the sun hiding behind dark storm clouds, you're about to step into like glorious rays of light. Something must be opening up for you. I think something very, 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 very poignant, very pretty, beautiful for you. And that's for you if you chose green fluorite or the world card. That was your December new moon reading. So thank you, my friends. Thank you for watching. I hope you took something from that. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope there was something for you in that, whether you chose cards or whether you chose crystals. I hope it does something for you and I hope it resonates with you. So this is for the December, for the new moon, and I wish you much love, much luck, and be good, be kind to one another. Namaste.